Janice, thank you so much for being with us. And since you have such a long title, would you be so kind as to share with our audience your new title?
Sure. And I want to thank you for allowing me to be here today. My name is Janice Thomas. I am the Senior Director of Metra's Office of Business Diversity and Civil Rights. I'm also a newly elected Vice President of the Chicago Comto chapter and a recent graduate of Apter Leadership Class of 2013.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. Janice, why is it so important to have an organization like Comto?
I think that Comto is very important. For me, I'll make it personal. Coming from the South, I was born and raised in a very small town of about 3,000 at the time. And you were either African American or you were Caucasian. And the opportunities were very small. So when I graduated from high school, moved to Chicago and went to college, I began to understand the importance of diversity and inclusion. And the struggle is very real. And someone paved the way for me, opened the door. I was an intern from Chicago State University. That's how I was introduced into government. So I think that the different organizations, specifically Comto, that focuses on educating and being inclusive of minority and female individuals is very important. So
Had you planned to have a career in transportation?
Absolutely not. My degree is in economics. So at one time prior to that, I thought I wanted to be a teacher. And I did my school internship, and I said, no way, because, you can't hit kids now.
Right.
So I went back to the drawing board, and I thought I was going to work in stocks or trades. And some kind of way, I ended up in transportation by way of my first job at the state of Illinois. I was the compliance coordinator, and I was recruited to the University of Illinois at Chicago to establish their minority and female business enterprise program. And then this opportunity at Metra came aboard, and this is where I am. That's how I've been in transportation.
We have our city interns and our new emerging leaders. They're going to school for all kinds of things that can be translated into the transportation industry. Some will get jobs, and others will want to start their own businesses. Let's talk to the future business owners in transportation.
I would say to the ones that want to start business, this is the right time. I strongly believe and I advocate for the growth, development, and the sustainability of small businesses. I believe that the future of our economy lies within the small businesses. As businesses grow, they tend to hire from their own. And I think that is very important. And in transportation, as the country has a dedication to expand transportation, to reduce the number of cars that are on our highways, that there are plenty of jobs in the area of engineering, architectural, design, public relations, marketing, construction. I could go on legislative. I could go on and on with the different jobs, that are involved in transportation. And as a result of those jobs, there's always opportunities for business owners to participate on the projects. And often what I find in my job, we don't have enough qualified minority-owned businesses that are willing to participate in the projects, or sometimes they're not even aware of the importance of job opportunities within transportation.
And how do we make them more aware?
I think Comto is one of those great avenues to do just that, to put the awareness out there. And with awareness, I always add access. It does no good for you to make me aware of something if I'm not given the access to the opportunity. So I believe that Comto, with their mission of diversity and inclusion, is one of the #1 ways to get that word out.
Janice, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for the opportunity.